Hello everyone, my name is Gum Serpek who was teaching by robots in this unit, and today I'm gonna talking about super graphic for social chain, and there are four parts to talk about, such as part 1 research, part 2 concept of design, part 3 design development, and part 4 finish art. And I have finished part 1 and part 2 last week already, so I will start to continue from part 3 design development. The letter process. Step 1. In the beginning, I use pen tool in Adobe Illustrator to draw the letter I want in style, like in the shape that I want. Then I decide on the color for my letter. Also on my letter, I choose warm color to make it go together and avoid boredom when reading it. In the third part, I use pen tool to draw an exclamation mark to make it to make a letter help me more powerful, like help me. Last part, I use warm colors on an exclamation mark. Again, I just want all of my letter go together well, like help me with exclamation mark, like help me, like they are like shouting for help me. Art process. Firstly, I use pen tools in Adobe Illustrator on iPad to draw the shape of cup of wine. And I try to draw a little bit of a man open his mouth. Secondly, I focus on the man open his mouth and I use brush tool to paint it one by one and step by step. I be humble so much on this part. Thirdly, I paint wines inside the cup using the brush tool one more time to make it look like a man drowning in the ocean but using wine's color. Fourthly, I draw his right hand using pen tools and paint it at the same time. Step 5, I also follows by step 4 by I also drawing his right hand and following step 4 like drawing and paint it at the same time. Finally, I use 3 layers to make them all, including the letter process. Plus, I also add sky background here too, like to think like he's in the sky, like that. First of all, I choose WordPress on the internet, which I can put my poster on it as an example. After that, I import my PDF file from Adobe Illustrator into Photoshop and apply it to WordPress. Then I follow the same step and I use Photoshop to distort to make it look more realistic. In the ad, I can see I put it in the right place at where I want it to be right now. And part first, I finish art. You can see here there, like it's kind of look like a man in the sky asking for help, but no one can hear him because like there are small words if you compare to drunk, like with if you smoke weed you get high. It's same to drunk, because if you drink too much you can get high like this. No one can hear anything from you, only yourself. I believe my super graphic will change our social by representing a man drowning in a cup of alcohol and asking for help in the sky, whereas no one can hear from him. Those who read this poster may believe that drinking too much alcohol will cause him to take his own life. The poster and letter process were my favorite part of designing my AT3 work. I love coming up with something unique and creative for myself, and it helped me with my daily life. I'm proud of what I have done and how well I have done it. When I first look at it, the first thing that comes to mind is how am I going to do it? But in the end, I can dig it so well. The Notion art process and letter process was the most difficult aspect of this 83 task for me too, while I also enjoy with it. It's difficult to choose because I have to consider what letter is easy to read for everyone seeing this poster on the street, something like that, and how can I draw it to make it look easy to understand. I have thinking about it for a whole day while I walk into the first step. If you're asking me I'm happy for this or not, yes, I am. I'm overjoyed too for this recognition that the super graphic has bring me. I did receive what I deserve for all of my brainstorm. It's make me want to print it out and stick it on the wall as my beginning start. I don't have anything I can reduce this poster because I really love it already, but if I get another chance I will try different posters in my refined sketch too. And a man drowning in a cup of wine is in the refined sketch one. Yep, thank you.